Welcome to your coin world. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1976 Kennedy half-dollar bicentennial edition. This iconic coin, issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence, holds a special place in history and among collectors. In this detailed exploration, we will uncover its rich background, intricate design, minting variations, rare mint mark errors, and most importantly, the incredible value that one special piece has, reached an astonishing $1.32 million. The history behind the 1976 Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964, following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. It was meant as a tribute to his legacy and was immediately popular among the American public. By 1976, the United States was celebrating its bicentennial, the 200th anniversary of its founding. To mark this monumental occasion, the U.S. Mint decided to create special, commemorative coin designs for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar denominations. Instead of the usual date, the coins featured a dual-date inscription, reading 1776 to 1976. This special issue of the Kennedy half-dollar saw a unique reverse design, replacing the traditional presidential seal with an image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia. This significant change, designed by Seth G. Huntington, symbolized the birthplace of American democracy and further solidified the coin's historical importance. Beyond its historical significance, the Kennedy half-dollar has been a cornerstone of American coinage, widely collected and admired for its aesthetic appeal and the deep sense of national pride it represents. The bicentennial edition, in particular, stands out as a testament to America's journey and achievements over 2 centuries. Design and features of the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. The 1976 bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar maintains the well-known obverse design by Gilroy Roberts, depicting a left-facing profile of President John F. Kennedy. Above his head is the inscription Liberty, while in God we trust is placed just below his chin. The unique dual date, 1776 to 1976, is prominently featured below his neckline, replacing the standard single-year date found on regular issues. The reverse, as mentioned earlier, showcases the Independence Hall design by Seth Huntington. The image is a detailed depiction of the historic building where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Encircling the top of the reverse are the words United States of America, while half-dollar is inscribed at the bottom. Above the building, the phrase 200 years of freedom proudly marks the occasion. The coin's composition varies depending on the minting location, with some struck in copper-nickel clad and others in a 40% silver composition. The details of the design were carefully crafted to reflect the grandeur of America's bicentennial. The use of Independence Hall is a direct nod to the nation's foundation, ensuring that the coin itself becomes a piece of history in the hands of its collectors. The intricate architectural details of the building are carefully etched, capturing its timeless significance. Mintmarks and varieties. The 1976 Kennedy half-dollar was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia Mint No Mint Mark, Denver Mint D Mint Mark, San Francisco Mint S Mint Mark. Coins minted in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark, while those from Denver bear a D Mint mark. The San Francisco Mint produced both proof and uncirculated versions, with S Mint marks indicating these specimens. The 40% silver versions were only minted in San Francisco, making them highly desirable among collectors. These mint mark varieties offer collectors multiple opportunities to seek out rare and high-quality specimens. Depending on the mint of origin and the condition of the coin, values can vary significantly. Collectors often seek to complete full sets that include all 3 mint marks in the best possible condition, rare mint errors, and the $1.32 million coin. Among the various minted coins, certain errors and rare varieties have dramatically increased their value. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse DDO, These coins display noticeable doubling in the lettering or Kennedy's portrait, making them highly collectible. Off-center strikes. Some coins were misaligned during the minting process, resulting in partial designs or missing details. For instance, a 40% off-center coin sold for $2,115 in 2017. Missing clad layer. Rare specimens exhibit missing outer layers, revealing the copper core beneath. Wrong planchet errors. A few coins were mistakenly struck on incorrect metal plankets, significantly increasing their worth. One particular 1976 Kennedy $half, with a unique mint mark error and exceptional condition, sold at auction for an astounding $1.32 million. This coin had a rare double die obverse, a flawless strike, and a mint state MS-70 grade, making it one of the finest known specimens in existence. Finding such an extraordinary coin is akin to winning the lottery for numismatists. The rarity and demand for error coins continue to push values higher, as collectors and investors alike seek the most pristine and unique specimens. Current market value and collectability. While not every 1976 Kennedy $half will fetch millions, many still hold significant value depending on their condition and mint mark. Here are some general price ranges. Circulated coins, typically worth face value up to a few dollars, and circulated coins MS-60 to 65 can sell for $5 to $50. Proof and silver variants range from $20 to $100. Rare mint errors and high-grade specimens can command thousands to millions of dollars. For example, the USA Coin Book estimates that a 1976 Kennedy $half in uncirculated MS Plus mint condition is worth approximately $3.54 or more. Collectors and investors alike continue to seek high-quality examples of this coin, and its connection to American history ensures its desirability will remain strong for generations. The market for rare coins remains highly active, with auctions and private sales frequently setting new records. If you own a 1976 Kennedy $half, consider having it professionally graded to determine its true market value. Conclusion: the 1976 Kennedy $half bicentennial edition is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rich historical background, stunning design, multiple varieties, and rare mint errors, it continues to captivate numismatists worldwide. If you own one of these coins, be sure to check its condition, mint mark, and any potential errors. You could be holding a fortune in your hands. Coin collecting is more than a hobby. It is a journey into the past. Each coin tells a story, and the 1976 Kennedy $half is 1971 Eisenhower dollar. This coin, an iconic piece of American coinage, is known not only for its historical significance, but also for an extraordinary version that has been valued at a staggering $1.34 million due to its rare and unique characteristics. To understand the full significance of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, we must first delve into the history that led to its creation. In the wake of President Dwight D. Eisenhower's passing in 1969, Congress sought to honor the legacy of the World War II Supreme Allied Commander and 34th President of the United States. The proposal for a new dollar coin was met with enthusiasm, leading to the approval of the Eisenhower dollar in 1970. With its first official mintage in 1971, the introduction of this coin was a pivotal moment, as the United States had not seen a circulating dollar coin in over 3 decades. The Eisenhower dollar was meant to restore the prominence of the $1 denomination while also commemorating a revered American leader. Furthermore, its issuance marked an attempt to reintroduce the large dollar coin into everyday commerce. Though it ultimately faced circulation challenges, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar was the first dollar coin issued by the U.S. Mint since the peace dollar ceased production in 1935. It marked a significant return to a large-sized dollar, measuring 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighing 22.68 grams. Designed by chief engraver Frank Gosporo, The obverse of the coin features a distinguished portrait of President Eisenhower, while the reverse showcases a stunning depiction of the Apollo 11 insignia tribute to America's first successful moon landing in 1969. This combination of historical reverence and space exploration symbolizes both America's military leadership and its technological advancements. The design was highly symbolic, connecting Eisenhower's military service to the nation's space achievements, further emphasizing the progress of the United States during the mid-20th century. The presence of the Apollo 11 insignia highlights the coin's direct connection to America's ambition in space exploration, a field in which Eisenhower played a crucial role by establishing NASA in 1958, while the standard Eisenhower dollars were struck in copper-nickel clad composition for general circulation. A special 40% silver version was also minted exclusively for collectors. These silver coins were issued in both proof and uncirculated conditions, sold directly to collectors in special packaging. However, what makes certain 1971 Eisenhower dollars extraordinarily valuable are the unique mint errors, rare die varieties, and proof-striking anomalies that have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Some of these errors were the result of misalignment, double striking, or unintentional use of silver plankets, making them highly desirable among numismatists. One of the rarest and most sought-after variants is the 1971 Eisenhower dollar struck on a 40% silver planchet at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike the standard copper-nickel clad versions, these few coins were mistakenly struck on leftover silver plankets intended for proof coins. The result is an ultra-rare specimen that exhibits a distinct silver sheen, a sharper strike, and a slightly different weight than its clad counterparts. These errors are extremely rare because the Philadelphia Mint was not authorized to strike silver Eisenhower dollars, making any discovered examples valuable rarities. Additionally, certain 1971 Eisenhower dollars exhibit off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die cap errors, all of which further enhance their rarity and market value. Additionally, there are known double die obverse and reverse errors, which are characterized by doubling in the inscriptions, such as Liberty and In God We Trust, as well as noticeable variations in the details of Eisenhower's facial features. Such errors are highly desirable among numismatists and can command astronomical prices at auctions. Some examples also exhibit a peg-leg variety, where the serif on the letter are in Liberty appears missing or incomplete due to die polishing errors. These subtle differences are crucial in determining the rarity and desirability of certain Eisenhower dollars. Other noteworthy errors include struck-through errors, in which foreign material became lodged between the die and the planchet during striking, creating unique indentations or missing details on the coin surface. The most valuable 1971 Eisenhower dollar known to date fetched an astounding $1.34 million at auction, setting a record for this coin series. This particular specimen was a rare, proof-like strike with an extraordinary deep cameo contrast, near-perfect surface preservation, and a confirmed minting error that set it apart from all other known examples. The impeccable condition and unique features of this coin contributed to its remarkable value, making it one of the most valuable modern U.S. coins ever sold. Collectors and investors continue to seek out high-grade specimens, as even standard Eisenhower dollars in mint state can fetch significant premiums in today's numismatic market. As we conclude our deep dive into the incredible world of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, it becomes evident that this coin is not just a piece of American history but a true treasure in the numismatic community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, keep an eye out for these rare and valuable pieces. They may just change your fortune. By understanding the key details, historical significance, and minting errors, collectors can make informed decisions when seeking out valuable Eisenhower dollars. If you happen to come across one, be sure to verify its authenticity, check for possible errors, and consider having it graded to maximize its value. Thank you for joining us at Your Coin World. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting!